The Sukhoi Su-57 Felon is often called one of the most maneuverable fighter jets ever built. And this is not just marketing. Maneuverability in air combat means how well a jet can change direction, maintain control at extreme angles, and survive in close-range dogfights. While modern air wars focus on long-range missiles and sensors, maneuverability still plays a critical role when aircraft are forced into visual combat. The Su-57 was designed with a completely different philosophy compared to most Western stealth fighters. Instead of focusing only on stealth and long-range engagement, Russia focused on building a fighter that could dominate in close combat using extreme agility and post-stall maneuvers. This means the Su-57 can remain controllable even when the airflow over the wings becomes unstable, a situation where most aircraft would lose control. One of the biggest reasons behind the Su-57's maneuverability is thrust vectoring. Unlike normal jets that can only push thrust straight backward, the Su-57 uses three-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles. These nozzles can move in multiple directions, allowing the aircraft to redirect engine thrust up, down, left, or right. This gives the pilot direct control over the aircraft's movement, even when the wings are not producing enough lift. Thrust vectoring allows the Su-57 to perform post-stall maneuvers. These are maneuvers where the aircraft intentionally goes beyond normal aerodynamic limits. For example, the jet can suddenly raise its nose at extreme angles, slow down sharply, or even slide backward in the air. Moves like the Cobra maneuver, tail slide, and flat spin, recovery are all possible because thrust vectoring keeps the aircraft controllable even when airflow breaks down. Another major factor is aerodynamic design. The Su-57 uses a blended wing body design, meaning the fuselage itself produces lift, not just the wings. This gives the aircraft better stability and control at high angles of attack. Large control surfaces, including advanced flaperons and leading-edge extensions, allow precise control even at low speeds. The Su-57 is also designed to maintain high energy during maneuvers. Energy in air combat means a combination of speed, altitude, and engine power. The better a jet can manage energy, the longer it can sustain aggressive turns without losing performance. The Su-57 has a high thrust-to-weight ratio, meaning its engines produce more thrust relative to its weight compared to many other fighters. Currently, Su-57 uses the AL-41F1 engines, but future versions will use the new Izdelia 30 engines. These new engines are expected to provide significantly more thrust, better fuel efficiency, and improved thrust vectoring performance. With these engines, the Su-57 will have even higher acceleration, better climb rate, and stronger post-stall control. Compared to Western jets like the F-22 and F-35, the Su-57 follows a different combat philosophy. The F-35 prioritizes stealth and sensor fusion, while the F-22 balances stealth with high-speed maneuverability. The Su-57, however, pushes extreme agility to the limit. It sacrifices some stealth efficiency in exchange for raw physical dominance in close-range combat. In a real dogfight scenario, the Su-57's ability to point its nose at the enemy faster than conventional jets gives it a major advantage. Modern missiles are guided by helmet-mounted systems, meaning pilots only need to look at the target to lock on. This means the jet that can turn its nose faster can fire first, even at very low speeds. Another advantage is low-speed control. Many fighters lose effectiveness when forced to slow down, but the Su-57 remains stable and controllable even near stall speeds. This makes it extremely dangerous in tight turning battles where space and reaction time are limited. The Su-57 also uses advanced fly-by-wire systems. These systems allow computers to assist the pilot in controlling the aircraft. Instead of fighting the physics manually, the pilot gives commands, and the computer calculates the best possible control response. This allows safe execution of extreme maneuvers that would be impossible for human reflexes alone. However, maneuverability is not without limitations. Extreme maneuvers cost energy. While post-stall moves look impressive at air shows, they can leave the aircraft slow and vulnerable if not used correctly. In real combat, pilots must balance agility with speed and situational awareness. Another reality is that modern air combat is mostly beyond visual range. Sensors, radar, satellites, and long-range missiles dominate the battlefield. A highly maneuverable jet still needs strong radar systems, electronic warfare, and stealth to survive in real war conditions. This is where the Su-57 becomes interesting. It attempts to combine stealth, sensors, and super maneuverability into one platform. While it may not be as stealthy as Western fighters, it compensates by being far more agile in physical combat. The future of Su-57 maneuverability depends heavily on engine upgrades, software improvements, and integration with drones. In future conflicts, Su-57 may operate as a command aircraft, controlling unmanned drones while remaining the most agile platform in the formation. In simple terms, the Su-57 is built to dominate the physical space of air combat. It is designed to fight where other jets struggle. Its maneuverability is not just about performing stunts, but about surviving in the most dangerous part of aerial warfare, close-range dogfights where milliseconds decide life or death. The Su-57 represents a philosophy where raw physics still matters. In a world moving toward automation and long-range warfare, the Su-57 proves that extreme agility is still a powerful weapon in the sky.